Who are the best Brazilian players ever? Given the amazing array of talents that South America has generated over the years, answering this question is difficult, but we gave it our all. The 10 players listed below helped Brazil cement its image as the spiritual birthplace of the beautiful game by attaining massive success in flair. Kaka ranks 10th on our list. The $8.5 million AC Milan, paid for Kaka in 2003, proved to be one of the best values of the century, as the Brazilian genius went on to light up San Siro, winning the Ballon d'Or in 2007 after leading the Italians to Champions League triumph. Kaka's combination of athletic and technical ability made him an almost unstoppable prospect in his peak, but knee issues later caused problems, particularly during a disastrous stint at Real Madrid. Jairzinho ranks 9th on our list. To have a moniker like the Hurricane, you have to be quite excellent. Jairzinho was a key member of Brazil's World Cup winning team in 1970, a tournament in which he became the only player to win the tournament while scoring in every game, a record that stands to this day. The devastatingly swift and clinical forward created a lethal front line with Pele and Tostão, although England fans of a specific era may not remember him warmly, thanks to his magnificent goal that knocked out the then world champions. Socrates ranks 8th on our list. Socrates was the captain of Brazil's star-studded team in the 1980s, and he made the no-look back heel pass his signature move. With his characteristic beard and headband, the certified doctor was an elegant player and fine reader of the game who also had a significant impact off the field, co-founding the Corinthians democracy movement in opposition to Brazil's military regime. Zico ranks 7th on our list. Zico, dubbed the new Pele upon his debut in the early 1980s, is widely recognized as the finest Brazilian player never to win the World Cup. He scored an incredible 333 goals in the Maracana Stadium alone, leading Flamengo to 4 league titles, the Copa Libertadores and the Club World Cup, which he won 3-0 over Kenny Dalglish's Liverpool in 1981. Rivaldo ranks 6th on our list. Rivaldo scored probably the finest hat-trick ever, a treble against Valencia in 2001 that culminated with an overhead strike from the edge of the box. And he also played alongside Ronaldinho and Ronaldo in possibly the classiest front three in World Cup history as Brazil won the 2002 World Cup. He could do it all, bending free kicks, long-range pile drivers, and fast changes of direction. He won the Ballon d'Or in 1999 after leading Barcelona to La Liga and Brazil to Copa America triumph. Romario ranks 5th on our list. Romario, a decisive, ice-cold finisher with great ball control, has 55 goals in 70 Brazil caps, trailing only Pele, Ronaldo, and Neymar in the all-time rankings. His international career culminated in 1994, when he was awarded Player of the Tournament after scoring 5 goals, while he also won league titles with Vasco da Gama, PSV Eindhoven, and Barcelona. Ronaldinho is at number 4 on our list. The cheerful magician was one of the most natural entertainers to ever take part in the game. Ronaldinho's quickness of thought and execution, not to mention the spectacular arsenal of tactics he could employ to get past opponents, made him a must-see attraction in his own right. After winning the World Cup in 2002, Ronaldinho went on to score 50 goals in 2 seasons as an offensive midfielder for Barcelona, helping the Catalan team win the Champions League and himself win the Ballon d'Or in 2005. Garrincha is number 3 on our list. According to Uruguayan writer Eduardo Galeano, in the entire history of football, no one made more people happy than Garrincha. The Brazilian legend was born with a crooked spine and uneven legs, earning him the moniker bent-legged angel. But it never showed on the field as he made defenders seem foolish with his dazzling dribbling ability. Garrincha played a key role in the Seleção's 1958 World Cup victory before nearly single-handedly guiding his side to a successful title defense 4 years later in the absence of an injured Pele. Ronaldo is number 2 on our list. It didn't take long for O Fenomeno to become famous around the world. He won his first FIFA World Player of the Year award at the age of 20 in 1996, 2 years after being an unused part of Brazil's World Cup winning squad in the United States, and went on to win 2 Ballon d'Ors and became the World Cup's highest scorer until Miroslav Klose surpassed him in 2014. During his career, the explosive striker scored 420 goals, dazzled spectators at Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Real Madrid, and won 2 World Cup Golden Boots, falling just short to France in 1998 before triumphing 4 years later. His total would have been higher if not for the injury issues that plagued his career. Pele is number 1 on our list. Pele scored 6 goals in the 1958 World Cup in Sweden when he was only 17 years old. He was the youngest player ever to score in a final, scored a brace to seal victory for Brazil over the hosts, and went on to win international football's most prestigious title twice more, in 1962 and 1970, a feat never before or since. Pele oversaw a golden era for Santos, winning 2 Copa Libertadores and 2 Intercontinental Cups in a succession in 1962 and 1963, and by the time he retired, the striker had 1,279 goals to his name.